how to build up your intuition. On this topic, you must understand that intuition is not something you can build. Intuition is simply the realization, the recognition of the constant dialogue between the inner and the outer. It is actually the realization of the oneness of the inner and outer. So therefore, it is the dissolving of the separation between inner and outer. Realizing that all is one movement and realizing it to be what you really are. The reason we want to build intuition or we feel like it is clouded is because we are so numbed away from intuition. We are so numbed in our sense of separation, and then all the things that we have imposed on this separate personality, the conditioning, the anxieties, the programming, the constant dialogue that is occurring. All of that is actually what is clouding the natural intuition which is ever available and ever present. All of those layers are, you can say, distraction away from intuition. And so once you start to recognize that intuition is not something to be accumulated or built, but rather to be surrendered into, to ease yourself into, then you will start to actually know what to do. Right? So, because how to dissolve all these layers? Only silence can allow you to dissolve all these layers and build a certain sense of sensitivity, which just places you in natural touch with intuition. Always trusting and always allowing life to unfold. Having this natural intelligence in this moment on what to do, on how to act, and trusting that even when the current action may, from your mind, be perceived as the wrong action, and it just has happened, to not regret over that, but instead move forward in an acceptance of even that. So when you move in life like this, that is what you can say is like this intuition is just this natural intelligence which guides the unfoldment of this entire process from a relative point of view. And again, silence is the only thing that can cure you of the numbness that you have created away from your true nature. Because it is only in silence where all these layers can dissolve. It is only in silence where you can actually, where the clouds can actually clear and clarity can arise. Clarity as well is not something to be added on. It is not something to be created. It is something that naturally appears, is naturally recognized when all the clouds of false identification, programming, chase, constant thought activity subside. And actually it is from the constant dialogue, the constant psychological thinking, that all of your programming, your false beliefs, your identity, all of these things are supported. All your fears, your anxieties, your troubles, your problems, they're all this mental phenomenon supported on top of the foundation of this continuous stream of thought. And through silence, all of this can be dissolved. Recognizing life as it is, truth as it is, you as you are. Again, as I said earlier in the video, dissolving the separation, this boundary between the inner and the outer. That is true intuition. So, silence. What do I mean by silence? Without a meditation practice, without a consistent daily meditation practice, you can forget about intuition. You will always be in confusion and lack of clarity. Okay? So instilling a meditation practice is first and foremost, and there is no way around this. If you want to know exactly the type of meditation I'm speaking of, you can see either my meditation playlist down below or watch my free 1-hour class. and you'll be able to see which stage you're in and which meditation to implement for your particular stage of development. Okay, so I don't want to go further into that in this video, but you can watch that in the free 1-hour class or the meditation playlist down below. So meditation is first and foremost because it is what allows you to know something other than thoughts. Thoughts on top of which your entire lack of clarity, all these systems, all these egoic programs are resting. So meditation allows you to pierce through the veil, thinning this separation, thinning the clouds, hiding your intuition. On top of that, you have to let go of things that are placing you in a state of this mental cloudiness, right? So if you're drinking every weekend or drinking often, there can be no mental clarity. You will be in a kind of a haze, you can say a cloudy mind throughout the week, and you will not even know it. This is why, you want to go deeper into your spiritual practice, but if you're doing things like drinking alcohol or doing any sort of drugs or consuming really sluggish foods, things like heavy foods that make you sluggish, that take energy away from you rather than give you energy. If you're drinking all sorts of sugary drinks and if you're not consuming correctly, then how can you ever raise your level of consciousness? Right? So all these things that I just mentioned, like alcohol, drugs, heavy foods, sugary drinks, all of these things add to a very sluggish state of being in which higher consciousness is quite literally impossible. They will keep you in a limited, contracted field of view, a mental state in which even hearing things like this won't satisfy you. You'll kind of want to do something else. So that all that stuff that you're doing, that you're adding onto you, all these destructive habits have to be eliminated. And you will see that this itself will just be such a great boost. It will give you so much energy and clarity. And I speak from personal experience as well. But on top of that, it goes a step further. So if we're talking about physical consumption, so we just covered that. Now talk about mental consumption. The people that you hang out with, the things that you watch or listen to. If all of these are just filling your mind with limiting and contracted and some sort of weird ideas about life, negative ideas about life, then again, it will contract you into that limited state of mind, which higher consciousness now becomes impossible. You kind of superimpose these on your own self, these limitations. And then from looking from within that limitation, you're like, damn, life is so difficult, or I have no intuition or clarity. So again, taking care of your physical consumption, right? Getting that down. Removing everything that takes life away from you rather than adds life to you. Enriches your experience. And then taking care of the mental consumption. Removing all things like horror movies and most movies and news and things that instill in you a negative possibility, a thought of a negative possibility of what life is. Removing all of that. Know that like this spiritual process, a lot of it is just how much you can disengage from the world. Not like leaving everything and all that, but how much you can actually keep your attention to yourself rather than scattering it onto the world. Because the world, as long as the world has your attention in all these different ways, it will continue to source energy from you. And if your own energy is just being scattered into a million of these things, then there will be none left for you. Just the minimum amount you need to get up, to go to work, provide for the system, and then come back and go to sleep. And just enough energy to complain about this lifestyle. So in order to rise from this, take care of the physical consumption, take care of the mental consumption. Remove. With these things, it's not about how much you add on, it's about how much you get rid of. To save energy, You don't need to scramble about looking for ways to save energy. You just need to remove where the current energy is going towards. You should already have tons of energy, but it's going towards too many places. So taking care of the physical, taking care of the mental, and taking care of the spiritual, which is meditation itself, self-inquiry. If you are doing all these three things simultaneously, and you are doing them consistently, there can be no talk of intuition, because you will see that your life will unfold in such a way where you do begin to fear less. Your anxieties and fears and your limitations, they begin to melt off without you knowing the how and the why and the what. And doing things that you previously thought you had to figure out, now you just naturally, intuitively know from within. And it's not something you can quite put your finger on, but it is the case. And this itself will motivate you. And no longer do you have to calculate 50 different options before you make a decision about the future, but you have this clarity about what it is that you need to do, that you should do, and you move forward with it despite the uncertainty. And on the path, you allow the twists and turns rather than reacting it every way. You have this trusting relationship with life because you recognize the removal of this inner and outer situation. You recognize everything moving as one. All it requires of you is silence, which is created by removal of the physical destruction, removal of the mental destruction, and actually coming to stillness and silence through meditation. Now, pretty much every other video on this channel is showing you how to do these three. So again, if you're new to the channel, feel free to explore, because what you will discover on this channel is no BS, right? It's not spiritual entertainment. It is stuff that works, and it is stuff that if you implement, you will see direct results as long as you are consistent. That's all I require of you. To have a little bit of trust in my words, which if they resonate with you, then implement them and stay consistent with them, and you will see the change for yourself. Here we go direct to the heart of the teaching. No scrambling about and things like nonsense, okay? I know your energy and time are limited, so here, take the advice and implement it and see for yourself. And it will make sense to you then what I speak of when I say intuition cannot be added on. It is already natural, inherent here and now. It is the intelligence through which you are hearing my words right now, through the intelligence which is keeping you alive, your heart beating right now. Thank you for watching this video. Now, if you want to be personally coached by me to dissolve mind identification and discover your true being, you can check out all the details for my Higher Consciousness Shift program. I'll link it down below, and it'll be under the coaching section, okay? Other than that, please give this video a thumbs up to support the channel, and subscribe for more videos like this. I will see you next time.